Hey guys, Henry with Henry Buys Homes here, putting out another free nugget on a wholesaling tactic that I use. On some of your deals that you get, you're going to have sellers who, even though you have a contract executed with them with their signature on it, they might get another offer from another investor or another wholesaler. And they think that, oh, if they don't tell you that they can actually get away with it, and have them closing the deal with that higher offer, and never you would never know about it until it's too late. So there is a way you can protect yourself. It's a document called a Memorandum of Agreement. It's also known as an Affidavit of Equitable Interest. And so what this document does is it's got all the property information on it, and it references the contract that you have executed with the seller. It's something that you just need your signature on and that of a notary public. It just needs to be notarized. And then what you do with that document is that you take it down to the courthouse and you file it with a county. And what it does is it clouds the title. That means that the title cannot be conveyed clear to another buyer until you release that document from the title. There has to be a signed release with your signature on it to release that from the title. This can be a very, very great way to protect the deal that you have under contract, especially if you feel like the seller may not have a lot of integrity, or you have another investor who may not have a lot of integrity that might try to convince them that they can still sell to them. Legally, they can't, though, once you have the equitable interest in that property with an executed contract. So I want to show you guys how I've got my contract set up, and so we'll shoot over to my screen and just show you what that document looks like.
All right, so here's the template that I use for my memorandum of agreement when I want to protect my equitable interest in a deal. It's a very simple one-page document that I've got. It's specifically for Florida and for my county, Duval County. And then it just has this basic verbiage that says, this person, which would be, be your name. It would be the property information. This is just parcel identification number or assessor's parcel number is what this is right here. Legal description, all the good stuff. And then it has the parties that are involved, which would be me or your company as the buyer, and then the seller's information here. And then whatever today's date is. And then right here, we actually put, we'll also put the contract holder's information there, their mailing address, who's the point of contact regarding information on that contract, their telephone number, and then just the date. And then all you have to do is print, sign, and then you need to have it notarized. And then all you have to do at that point is go and file it with the county, usually at the courthouse, or sometimes title companies will do it for you. But usually it's about a $14 fee. But I mean, when you're saving a wholesale assignment fee, that's $10, $15, $20,000. Spending $14 and taking the time to go file is definitely worth it. It actually saved me a very nice deal last year. I know some investors who actually file this document. Every single deal that they do, they file it. I don't see any point in that unless I feel like the seller is just a little bit squirrely. They don't necessarily. I don't feel like they're going to have the integrity, or if they delayed closing so many times, I will actually go and file it, because then there's the risk of my contract expiring and not due to my lack of performance. So just a little nugget. I hope you guys get some value out of this content. If you did, please subscribe to my channel and like it, and I'll be putting more free content out on some great wholesaling tactics that can work really well for you and just protect your interest in any deals that you get.